Hey guys, RageCage20 here, and I'm coming at you with some more streaming of World of Warcraft. Today, we got in store for you, we're going to talk about Demon Hunters, my view on them because they're coming out. I mean, 2 days, see that one too? So excited. And I'm going to get my mage to level 100. I've been working on her, and she is almost there. Just one full level to go. And then I might test out the new shaman healing and whatnot. So yeah, let's do this shit. Let's just jump right in with my girl for the last how many ever those, like 25. And yeah, it's ridiculous. Come on game. There it is. Get the fuck in there. Get the fuck in there. Opa. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's get some refreshments right out here. Awesome. Let's move the fuck on. Alright, so we need to head over to Nagrand. Or Nagrand, however, once again, I don't remember how to pronounce that shit. Oh, I was doing the skull shit. I never did finish that, did I? I know. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that quest. I don't know why I didn't finish that. I guess I just leveled up and I was like, screw it.
See you later.
I'm done. Anyways, not important. So let's get right out the gate talking about them demon hunters. I wanted to say some things about demon hunters that I originally said and I take back. So in my part something of my 1 through 100 run when I was playing on Tazdingo, I was in Zengar Marsh. I believe the episode is titled like New Expansion or some shit like that. It was like a year ago when they were talking about the new expansion, and now it's coming out. So I wasn't thrilled about Demon Hunters because of a few reasons. One, I felt it was kind of lore breaking, and I went and looked up the lore. That's why I wanted to talk about this. Because, you know, it's not lore breaking, but it's like they created the lore just for World of Warcraft, it feels, and I don't care for that. Because I'm kind of I don't know if you call it an elitist or first gen kind of person, but, you know, I kind of love the storyline leading up to World of Warcraft, the vanilla, and that's about it. Everything else created after that through the World of Warcraft game is kind of like, but I don't know. That's just me. So I wasn't thrilled, but now looking into it, it's acceptable. I find it completely acceptable. So, I mean, at first it was just like, okay, you're giving the new Demon Hunters all these stuff, like, you know, no eyesight, you know, with the strip and stuff, the glowing eyes and the tattoos and the horns and warglaives. It's just like, okay, let's back up here. The reason Illidan had those is because his eyes glow because he had his eyes burned out by Sargeras, I believe his name was. So he could have, you know, spectral sight and this like enhanced demon sight stuff, and also that branded him with the tattoos, which gave him enhanced demon abilities to increase his power. So he could go fill out the Burning Legion's plans, which he never really wanted to do because Illidan just wanted power, but he really has never had any love for the Burning Legion. He pretty much could say they should go fuck themselves, which that part is true. And he... What's going on over here? He also gained horns when he got the orb, or whatever the fuck it's called, Skull of Gul'dan, or whatever the fuck it was, which, you know, reached his metamorphosis form. That's why he got horns. And he got those warglaives by killing one of the strongest, a huge fucking demon, and he like took the warglaives of Azeroth from him, you know. So these are like the ultimate powerful stuff. And I still feel it's a little bit of a cop-out, a little fishy, a little lame. They're just like, oh, you know, these demon hunters that he trained want to be just like Illidan. So, you know, they had rituals, have their eyes burned out, and got the tattoos. And the more they're powers grow, the more they get their horns, and oh, Wargraves are just kind of the best to use because they're so light, and you can put your power in them better. It's like, okay, kind of a cop-out, but I can respect that. You know, they want to be like Illidan, so they follow what he did, because he was kind of the original demon hunter. I can respect that. It seems like a cop-out to me, but I can respect it. Let's summon my familiar. Right now what I'm doing is I'm just running dungeons. I'm just doing Skyreach every now and then while doing bonus objectives, which is one down here that I didn't do. I did these two up here, but I didn't do the one down here. Just so you know where I'm going and what I'm doing. But one part that I still am a little confused at, but I can understand, because I was mentioning, if you've seen that video, or if you go watch that video now, I was mentioning, like, there's no demon hunters as a thing. Illidan was just a night elf that hunted demons, which was true, for the most part. But the reason they call them demon hunters is because they're infused with demon power, and Illidan started that. So, I mean, there wasn't really a thing as demon hunters, but then once Illidan went to the escaped to the Black Temple, pretty much to get the fuck away from Kil'jaeden, who he failed because he didn't kill the Lich King. Arthas got to the Lich King first and almost killed Illidan in the process. Kil'jaeden was pretty pissed and probably was going to come to claim Illidan's head. So, he blocked off, he fled back to the Black Temple and, blocked off all the portals to the Outland, and
time is money, friend.
Pretty much was just like, keep this fucker out till we can build an army. And pretty much, he built an army not only of Fel Orcs, Satyrs, Nagas, and, Blood Elves, but, he started training specialized demon hunters, which I can get that. If you're so good at hunting demons, why not have more people like you? That makes sense. I can respect and understand that. But he called them the Eldari, and that's kind of where the new stuff takes over here. I'm probably gonna do a lot of drinking. But what was I gonna say? Oh, but the one thing that I'm a little confused about is because they said that the night elves, that joined them wanted to be like have the powers that Illidan had. My question is, how would that ever be a thing? Okay, don't kill me now. These things are doing more damage than I thought they would, so I'll probably have to kill less of them. It's because they're almost level 100 and they're getting a lot more health. Yeah, I don't know how the Night Elves would first off hear of Illidan, since none of them were in the Outlands, and none of them followed Illidan. He never had any of them enlisted with him. And also, that seems so not what a Night Elf would do. Be like, yo, I want to forsake all the teachings I've ever had for power and kind of become part of a demon. I don't think that's what Night Elves would ever... Any Night Elf would ever be okay with that. But then you can make the argument, well, Illidan was, so okay, yeah, that's fair. So maybe. But enough to have a huge army of them? I don't think so. The Blood Elves make sense now. Because, I mean, while, yes, Blood Elves never fought any demons, like, ever. I won't say ever, but they, like, hardly ever fought any demons, because they were high elves at the time. It would make sense that since Kael'thas is with him, if he needed an army of elves to become his Eldari, it would make sense that Kael'thas would be like, yeah, sure, you can use my blood elves. No big deal. But so that part makes sense, right? But the Night Elves still makes no sense to me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm okay with Demon Hunters now. I guess is the end result of this. What I'm saying to you, I'm okay with Night Elves, or with Demon Hunters now. I think I understand the lore a little bit better, and I learned what Illidan did to become imprisoned. Because that, if you remember, that was always something that I was like, what the fuck did he even do? That was so bad that he became imprisoned for ever. It was known as the Betrayer. Apparently, the Night Elves get really pissy when you build a second Well of Eternity. I mean, I guess they frown upon that, and also helping out the Burning Legion in a way to gain more demonic power. I guess they frown on that too. Who knew? I mean, so yeah, I found out what he did. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say about Demon Hunters. I don't really have a whole lot more, except for, you know, I have a name, a Demon Hunter name that I'm gonna go with. I specifically planned it and picked it out. As for what it is, you're gonna have to wait, because I'm not gonna tell you. And it's gonna be a Night Elf still, even though Night Elves really don't make sense. It's gonna be. Does this guy count? No, this guy doesn't count for anything. Sweet. And I haven't decided yet if it's gonna be male or female. Still not 100% sure on that one, because the name I chose is more masculine than feminine. But then again, I like to play female characters, and I think a female Night Elf Demon Hunter would be the shit. As if you saw the Harbinger video, you know, that girl was cool. I mean, she was like a fucking badass. You know, I feel like you can relate more to that in a way. Because the male Night Elves, they just look so angry. Okay, I think you might be glitched, and I don't want to get involved in that. Alright, so while we're working on this, we need to destroy the supplies and go after these two bosses still. I remember this one very well. If you guys recall, if you watched my other Warcraft videos, I might die here. Activate. Power increase. Oh no. Awesome. I'm buying off a lot more at once than I usually would, but I mean, you know, the Arcane just does so much damage. I named one of my characters Mean Muggin because Night Elves just look so pissed. But what was I saying something about one. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm thinking female, but I already have two female Night Elves, so I don't know. Either way, it's going to be Night Elf because I think purely. I mean, I like the Horde. I know I switched a lot of characters over to the Alliance. That's because most of the characters, not most characters. The easiest way in Warlords of Draenor to get like full 700 to 710 item level gear is just a PvP. You can get a bunch of pieces, 700 pieces, really easily, and it's not like back in Cataclysm and Wrath of the Lich King to where it's like, oh, PvP resilience and stuff like that. No, you know, you get what's it called? I'm sorry, I get focused on this and I forget what I'm saying. I'm sure you're used to this by now. You watch me a lot. I don't always locked on to that. I got this. I can think of this. Right. Yeah, so pretty much all you would do is PvP, and you don't hoard PvP. Because you'll play 10 matches and win maybe one of them. You know, unless you're really lucky, you probably only win one. Maybe 2 out of every 10 matches. So, if you want to get geared, join the Alliance, you know. But it sounds to me like they're working really hard on making it easier to gear up in PvE for Legion. I'm really excited about that because I prefer PvE anyways. I hate PvP. It's just boring to me healing in it. Either way, it's still kind of boring. But so that's why most of my characters are on the Alliance, but I don't dislike the Horde. I still kept some of my characters to the Horde, on the Horde, but I don't know. I will figure it out when the day comes. When that day comes. Okay, I guess you don't want none of this. For the Horde. The Iron Horde. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got on Demon Hunters. Let's switch over to mages here. So right now, I mean, I haven't tried Fire Mage, but I haven't seen a Fire Mage. Most people are already kind of like, bam, with the Fire Mages. To me, I think it's like Demonology for me, personally. To where it's like, it doesn't do as much damage as the overpowered one, let's say Arcane. But it's fun, you know. It's so much fun to play. You know, I'm sure Fire was like really fun to play because when you get those satisfying pyroclasm, is that it? I think crits. That could be completely wrong, but when you get one of those to crits, it's just like, yeah, there goes like 75% of that person's health. I mean, I'm sure it's like glorious. And I'm sure it's a lot of fun, but as compared to damage, you're going to be on the bottom of the charts over here, which is not fun most of the time. I don't know many instances where it is fun. What's up, bro? You want to dance? Oh, hey, you want to assist? Sweet, thanks for helping. Those hunters, man. Level 100, I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to take all those guys again like I did on my. Who the fuck did I try that on? Was I recording when I did that? Oh yeah, that was on Tazdingo. I remember that episode. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to do that. I was like, oh, I can burn them all down with my AOE stuff. I didn't. If you recall, if you saw that, I didn't do that. It didn't go as smoothly as I thought it was going to. Anyways, let's fight our way up there. Avoid the huge rabble of people over here. Frost is still pretty fun. It's still strong-ish, but I don't feel it's as strong as it used to be. I don't know. I honestly can't recall if it was ever really strong. I'm pretty sure this guy cleared this area out, so we're gonna have to wait for. Ah, there he goes. See if we. Yeah, let's get up here and fight him, and keep our shield until it. Don't reactivate our shield until it disappears. So we have it on cooldown, ready to go. And ready to activate it. There we go. Get that shield up. And this double hit should kill. Awesome. Alright, now we can activate. Wait, we should get the fuck out of here first. We need to go to the spires, so we should go over to, I guess, Teledor. Should we run out of here, or should we find a place? Should we just teleport? Where's my hearth at? Where the fuck's the silken pillow? Let's find out what my hearth is. We can always teleport someplace if we need to. Let's get the fuck out of here before he respawns, say that much. So your Frost is alright. Arcane, which was, I think, not as strong as Frost, if I remember, unless you could just do it really well. This is, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's a closer flying distance, at least. You can give it that. Yeah, I don't remember how strong it was. It was fun, but it wasn't, you know, like... Now, they just unloaded with how much damage Arcane does. it does so much damage. The catch with that,
Welcome.
I guess, yeah, tell
Word.
I guess the kind of the catch with the reason it does so much damage is it, as you've probably seen, slurps mana. I mean, for each charge you get, I guess right now, 66% increased damage, but 100% increase in cost per charge. So that's 400% increase in the mana cost, and it's already at 3,000 mana cost. So it slurps the mana away. It's bad. That's why they give you evocation on a minute and a half cooldown, returns 100% of your total mana. Yeah, and you're gonna be slurping both evocation and putting your conjured stuff. Like, you're just gonna be throwing those back constantly in fights. But I mean, the damage output is so worth it, especially with the trinkets I have, and I'm gonna try to get these again in Legion, some version of this if they exist, if they keep versatility, which I assume they're going to, because right now my versatility is at like 2%. I get 1.84% increased damage and healing. When this one pops, right, this one? No. When this one pops, which gives me over 1,000 versatility, that jumps up to somewhere between 30 to 40% increased damage done. And then this pops, which gives me like up to 50% critical strike chance. And then I just hit everybody with Arcane Explosion, which is vamping up 4 times, doing around 250 to 270% increased damage, and then add the versatility on top of that, mixed with my talents, which is going up, my flow, which is going up to 20% increased damage from diminishing down to 4% increased damage constantly, so that I can get another 20% on top of that. And erosion, I can stack up to 8% times, increasing the damage I do with arcane spells to them by another 8%. That's like another, so that's like 28% increased damage coming from talents. And then when I get quickening, it's going to increase. It can get my haste up to 200% if I stack it 100 times. It's just dumb right now. The damage is just unstoppable. When I have both my trinkets proc at once, which happens all the time, and I just arcane explode in a group, my DPS might be below someone, because like at the first group it procs, and then it's just like boom, I just get up to the top of the DPS charts, already like 30% ahead of everybody, and they don't catch up. Like, usually tanks get the highest DPS in a group. It's just usually how it happens. There has been very few, and I mean very few, groups that anyone's been able to out DPS me. That's how dumb this is right now. The only time anyone can ever out DPS me is if they're already level 100 with like 400,000 health, or they're like either warrior, demon hunter, warrior, death knight. I don't know why I get death knights and demon hunters mixed up. I don't even know how that's possible, how you do that, but I managed to do it somehow. Can I get through here? Yo, man, I don't want to borrow this.
Greetings.
Fuck you. I guess we'll queue up for Skyreach while we're here. 13 minutes, yeah. I thought it was good. It was a lot shorter last night. It was like 3 minutes. What was I saying? Oh yeah, either warrior, demon hunter, did it again, death knight, or outlaw rogue. None of the other rogues seem to do any damage. Outlaw rogue is the only thing that seems to do damage now. It's weird. Those three, if they're like masters of their rotation and are just pumping out all the stops, they either get really close or they can beat me. But that happens maybe once every 5 to 10 dungeons. It does not happen very often. Do I not have I don't think I have these fly plans. That's sad. Either way, we're getting close to there. So yeah, Arcane is just dumb right now. I mean, I don't know how well this is going to translate into PvP, but in PvE, like, no one can stop them with their damage. Only a very, very few, select few classes can stop them right now and can outbeat them. It's crazy. Speaking of crazy, I'm gonna see you when I get, because of how long this distance is. I know I'm almost there already, but I will see you guys when I'm at Spires, where I'm kind of trying to head right now. Now I decided I'm gonna start out with the first sections of these quests, just to make sure that opens everything up. Either way, it's gonna give me experience and stuff, and I'm just trying to get as much experience as I possibly can. So I might as well do these beginning quests anyways, because they're pretty close together, and they give decent amount of XP while waiting to get in a dungeon anyways. And the dungeon only gives like maybe 5 bars, 3 to 5 bars I think of experience at this point. Even with my heirloom stuff, still it'll give me like 45% increased experience. It still doesn't give a whole lot, but yeah, it's whatever. So yeah, pretty much I figure like, why am I doing quests? Like after I get to 91, which happens after after you establish your base, like I'm just gonna do dungeons, queue for dungeons while I'm doing bonus objectives. And I got like almost 9 levels in a day. About 8 levels.
With you fluttering about like that.
Shadows.
And the raven swallows the day. You want to know why my people flee Iraq? Look outside. Our own kin fear and revile us for this curse.
Yes, I hear you. Yeah. What was I saying? I was saying some shit. Oh yeah. So that seems like a better alternative to me than doing actual quests. What the fuck are you doing over there, man? Am I looking for? Oh yeah, I'm looking for these items and shit. Yeah. I'm been leveling super fast. I was like at level 77 2 days ago, and one day I got to 91, and then 2 days ago I got to 91 from 77 in a day, in just a few hours, and then yesterday I got from 91 to 99 in like 4 or 5 hours. It's not even like an all-day thing. I just played for like 4 or 5 hours and I got all the way up there. It was crazy. Awesome. So yeah, it's going really well. It's going really damn well. Let me use that so I can have the cooldown again. Just give that a little bit extra speed. So
I'm out of range.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I don't know why they go after my familiar first. So yeah, I want to explain my talents real fast. Up in the first section here, and I don't know if the one all the way to the right is only arcane only, because it would make. Oh yeah, it's gotta be arcane only, because it might have something else. I don't know. But this one, it grants 1% increased chance to trigger arcane missiles per 20% of your mana you have unspent. Now, if that was how much mana you've spent, I would get that in a heartbeat. I would absolutely get that in a heartbeat. However, it's not. And on an arcane mage, if you have mana that you haven't spent yet, get your old bitch ass over here. Then you're probably not doing any. And the maximum that's going to get up to is 5% increased chance, which makes this from 15 to 20% increased chance. It's not really noticeable to me. I don't think that's a noticeable difference. I don't think that's worth it, personally. So that's why I didn't go with that one. I don't think that 5% is really going to do anything, and it's only going to last. That 5% is only going to last for a very slim time, because if you see me with full mana, it's not going to be that way in a second. I can promise you that. The other one, Presence of Mind, which I might switch to maybe. It's a 1-minute cooldown, makes my next 2 Arcane Blasts instant, which is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's nice. I don't know if it's worth it with how long the cooldown is, personally.
You keep the herald busy. The bridge just outside of town.
But we'll see. I might try it out sometime. So I go with Arcane Familiar, not because he does a lot of damage, because I think right now he's only doing maybe like 2,000 to 3,000 every time he attacks, which is not horrible, but you know, it's not amazing. But it increases my maximum mana by 10%, and as I mean, just said, I don't have a lot of mana, or well, I mean, I drain a lot of mana, so if I have 10% more mana to go through, I think that's a good deal, and he does some damage. I mean, it's not like he, yeah, I knew that was going to disorient me, but that's fine. You know, because right now, I have like 175,000. Yeah, 175,000, so that's giving me 17,500 increased mana, which is like 1 to 2 more spells, I think, maybe. Or at least half, or like 3/4 a spell. So that's 1 more cast, which I think is worth it at this state. I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. Personally. Password to that person. I might not do her quest yet. I might go for the other ones. Halfway to 100 though. Didn't take too long. So, hey, good stuff. Let's see. What else am I gonna do? So next over, I mean, I don't really need Shimmer or Cauterize. So I just go with Cold Snaps. 2 Ice Block charges, which also now heals me for 3% of my maximum health every 1 second. I'm cool with that. I'll take that over Cauterize. Mirror, I was rolling Mirror Image, but then I tried Encounter Slow and I like it a lot more. Mirror Image just summons copies of you, but those copies don't seem to always do that much damage anyways, so it's not fully worth it. Rune Power, you put a rune on the ground when you're in it, you do increase damage, which is actually doesn't sound that bad. Max 2 charges for 10 seconds. I might try that out. If I look it up, people say that's better. I might try that out. I'm okay with this as well, but I don't know. Because I don't have to worry about casting it, I think is the reason why I go with that. I don't know. Charge up, immediately gain 4 arcane charges. Me. Supernova sounds alright. And I might try it out. Again, it's something I have to cast, so who knows. But Resonance Arcane Barrage deals 25% increased damage. I'll probably take that off once I get to level 100 because I'm not going to be using Arcane Barrage, and I might switch that over to Supernova. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Ice Ward Frost Nova now has 2 charges. That's probably going to be really good for PvP because, I mean, the Ring of Frost, 2 fucking cares. Ice Flow makes the cast shorter than while moving unaffected, but yeah. Shorter than 10 seconds castable while moving. I mean, that might be cool for arcane missiles, but I really don't fucking care. Frost Nova can really, 2 charges Frost Nova can really help me out of a type bind.
Great.
And
yes, I understand. I will tell you the
wait.
way. And I see you out there, Rashad. No use hiding from me, darling. Come here. Come here.
Oh yeah, I don't want Supernova because it knocks
yes,
them
of
up, and I
course.
can knock them out
Greetings, Arne.
depending on how far knock up is away from my arcane explosion. I don't want that.
Nether
Nether Tempest was the one I thought that this was, and that one might be worth it. But Erosion, that increased damage, is really fucking nice. Arcane Blast exploding on impact is also nice, but if there's a group, I'm not going to be using Arcane Blast. I'm going to be using Arcane Explosion. So, yeah. And Arcane Orb, meh. Overpowered, no. That's not even worth. Nice. Quickening, the more I cast shit, the faster it casts. Arcane Blast takes forever to cast. Decreasing that time, I should say, that casts. Fuck yeah.
Be careful.
Definitely a fuck yeah moment. Okay, let's get that straight. So yeah, that's why I'm going with what I'm going, and so far, I mean, I've been out DPSing everybody. Maybe I could be out DPSing them harder, but since I'm out DPSing everybody, it doesn't seem like I need to work any harder.
I
So,
have not been this close to her in many years.
all right, we got a bunch of two level 100s, so we probably won't have the highest
The
DPS
high
in this
stage
one.
will be well protected.
But it
We
doesn't
can
really
fly
matter.
no closer.
Of course, you won't find any closer. Look at all these portals, man. It's beautiful. So beautiful. I love being able to portal anywhere and help people portal anywhere. Another thing you probably see me do, if we have any, do we have any mages?
Destroy their
Priests?
false
Nope, so I won't be
they
giving
meet again
anyone
in the shade.
any gear. Usually I've been trading people gear since now I think you can, it seems like you can do that. Before, I feel like you could not do that. So that's, you know, kind of really nice that they switched that up. I'm keeping up with the level 100 so far. Oh, I did not mean to. I did not mean to attract them. I apologize. Alright, let's blast these people down. Pretty much all you do is Arcane Explosion on groups and Arcane Blast on solo targets. Look at that! I'm already at 420,000. Already out DPSing level 100s. I mean, I'm almost level 100 myself, but I mean, the fact that I'm out DPSing level 100s, not high geared level 100s, granted, but level 100s all the same, is fucking crazy. As you can see, I'm already out of mana at like the third pull. You're going to be using Evocation a lot, so get used to that. And again, the only person who's coming close to taking me is the tank, who's already level 100 with 300, almost 400,000 health. So yeah, definitely strong. Already at 1 million. I'm gonna zip up here. Usually I run ahead of people so that I can heal and get mana back and shit like that.
I will slice the
What is still hurting me? Why is still hurting me? Is my question. Why is that still on me? Okay, it's off now. Alright, so what I do when I don't have quickening is I try to get Arcane Blast Helm at 4 charges, and if I have any Arcane Missiles, use those Arcane Missiles when it's at 4 charges so it does the most damage. And then shoot them with my Arcane Barrage so that it resets how much mana it costs to do each. And it seems to work pretty well. Thank you for the heals. I took a lot of damage by whatever the fuck was on me. Whatever hot tasty bullshit was on me. Let's push these guys down. Yeah, I'm being overrun again. It's actually a pretty close competition between me and the Death Knight, but I mean we're already almost at 2 million damage, so oh fuck. So I mean, you know, that may not sound like a lot, but that for normal level below 100, that's quite a bit. Is that hurting me? Okay. Build up, let's strike. So yeah, I fully expect this Demon Hunter to Demon Hunter, fuck me. Death Knight to out DPS me. I mean, I fully expect that, but it would be cool if we beat him. Fly. Of course, this will not be the rotation that I use when I have quickening, because if I use my Arcane Barrage, I will lose all my haste. So I'll have to figure out how to deal with that. I don't know how well that's gonna work. Maybe I'll just burst shit down and just keep trying to cast stuff with the mana I have. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how quickening is gonna work. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Alright, so yeah, these guys are moving quite fast, so I'm gonna have to use the evocation a lot more than I would want to, but that's alright. We're not gonna pull both groups? I like to pull both groups. Yes! Yes! I still don't know how blood Death Knights are doing so much damage. I don't even know how I did so much damage on a Blood Death Knight. That's the part that confused me when I was playing my Blood Death Knight. I was like, how did I do more damage than everybody? I felt like I didn't do anything. But I guess you do, really. Let's just shoot these arcane missiles out. Get back so we can drink. You drink a lot and use evocation a lot. It's just kind of how it goes. Now let's do this. Oh, I also don't have my familiar out. Great. I always forget that it decasts every time you go into an instance and out of an instance. Why it does that is beyond me, but that's just how it works, I guess. I'll try that. I got your back, bruh. Alright, awesome. Again, I don't need any of these items because I'm already full 600 plus. Up in here, 600 everything. 640 and 630 on those. So yeah. Don't necessarily need it, but it's all good. Alright, let's see. You're already over halfway. That is awesome. I'm only like 50,000? Yeah, like 50,000 below the tank, so that's awesome. I think if I do this right, I can get past here again. There it is. Awesome. Oh yeah, the shaman has that. Movement speed increase. What's up, brush? How you doing? And here comes the Death Knight. I also do love how much I'm seeing of Death and Decay because now it does. Oh, I got both of those procced. Awesome. Now it does a lot damage. Why the fuck? I'm thinking about myself here. Sorry, it has a 15-second cooldown. You see it a lot more, and it's so nice for aggro. It's just the most beautiful thing ever. I'm really upset that they took away the cake toss thing from monks, from brewmasters. But I mean, that was kind of the most overpowered get aggro ability ever in the game ever. So I guess I understand that part, but it's still sad because it was so good. That I'm really upset that they took that away, because now you just gotta try and get everybody with your cake smash, or whatever the fuck it's called. Ooh, here's Deepson. Let's drink real fast.
We will cast you
I
down
won't. There it is.
like the monk.
Awesome. I'm gonna pop my arcane power and my time thingy. Oh, someone already hit us with it before, so that didn't do anything.
Cast them
Oh well.
down. Let the scavengers below feed
Alright.
on their
Now let's keep our rotation going. You can handle that one.
Behold the might of the Arakor.
Hold on one second.
Servants, protect your master.
Let's throw 2 of these and then that, and it should be done. Boom. And look at that, highest DPS in the dungeon. That's what I'm talking. Barely did it too. Like it's like 180,000. But look at that, 6 mil beat out. I don't know what. Still only 600, so not fully geared by any means. Tank, so it's pretty equal, but still a level higher tank. Yeah, still managed to outdo all of them. Very awesome. Where we heading? Wrong direction, of course. So there's 4 Draenor. There's 4 here. Yeah, 4 bonus objectives here. I don't remember where most of them is. I know one is over here by the coastline that we can go adventure and explore and whatnot, but don't fully remember where they are. But we should probably be able to do those and just be done. I would assume. I might have to run one more dungeon. I don't know. About 250,000 away. Yeah. Might need an extra dungeon thrown in there as well. So once we start doing one of them will queue up for. Well, maybe once we start, maybe we're like halfway to almost done with one of them. We'll queue up for another one. I will only have to do one more. But yeah, that's pretty good numbers right there. Pretty damn good numbers there.
You buy?
Alright, sell the stuff I don't need, which is all of it. But yeah, as I mentioned at the start of that, I've been giving away, since now, I believe, I don't remember it saying that you could trade. I'm pretty sure that's new. Like, pretty damn positive that's new, that you can trade the items you get to other people. Because for some reason, I mean, I guess maybe it's hard to do. Maybe you can't do it. I don't know. For some reason, they didn't program it in, so if like you're already wearing the piece that drops, it doesn't give it to you, so you don't have another piece of the piece you're already fucking wearing, and it can give it to someone else in the group who needs it. You know, that would be nice if that happened, but it doesn't. So now that you can trade, I look at all the other cloth wearers when I get a piece that I already have, and if I see that it can upgrade for them, I'm like, hey, you know, you want this? And of course, you know, every time it's like, yeah, if you don't need it, it's like, nah, I already got 3 of these, and I already had it the first time. So yeah, so I've been giving pieces to people, and it's really cool. Because I mean, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I can help someone out. Because you know, if I was in the group and someone was like, "Hey, you know, do you want this piece? I don't need it," I'd be like, "Oh yeah!" Yeah, I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So you know, it's glad that it's nice to give back to people. It makes me feel good. There's one right there. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah, with blood means. There might be one up to the north as well. I'm going to. Yes, I don't have to get it there. I'm gonna make my hearthstone in here, so I can hearth back up after I'm done with this one down here. There's that, yay! I never did get Draenor flying, as you could tell, and oh yeah, I forgot I need to get that. Hey, what's up again? Not that one. I was rolling up with one of my. Let's see if I can keep moving and do this at the same time. Is it the blue? The green? Nah, I'm not feeling the green. The purple. Take the blue. Is it the blue? Fuck, man. Is it the purple? Fuck, man, I don't know. I don't like the green ones. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the green one. Let's go with the blue one. Awesome. Let's switch on over. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking the blue. Blue's alright. Switching over to the blue. Alright, bonus objective. Let's see what we're doing. Capture those dudes. Send free. Severns. Whatever the fuck. How the fuck pronounce the name. And of course the 3 people to take down. Let's head up to one of those peoples now. I believe one's farther up. What's up, man? I heard you've been causing trouble in our neighborhood. Let's activate this. I do need to get my familiar out too. Oh man, all my shit's proc, dude. You're in a world of hurt. I want you to know that. Oh, should probably move out of that. Awesome. Pop that. We don't need to drink or evocate yet, but we're going to need to after this. Yeah, these guys have less health than the last people I took on, so this will be easier. And as well as they should, you know, because Nagrand's kind of the end place next to Tanan, so they should have less health. Let's free these people before this person respawns so we can get the fuck out of here. Awesome. Let's evocate where health's alright. Alright, awesome. I feel like we need to go down because I know one's up that way, but I think one of the bosses might be down here. Or I guess quest boss. Yeah, that's exactly where he is. Oh, looks like we got a score right here. Okay, I can get through this. Ain't problem. Ain't problem. I'm kind of waiting for my my ice barrier to get back up. There we go. I'm glad that they allowed everybody to have ice barrier, even though they took it off the towns. I think that's really nice of them. Because otherwise, I would not be able to do the crazy stuff that I do on my arcane mage. Yes. Awesome. Let's drink up because we need it. Just kind of away from respawn areas. Alright, so we only need 2 more kills, 1 more free, and then the 2 bosses. Awesome. Let's go take care of the boss first and get these kills and stuff on the way out. Where is this? He's over here. Just free this person because he's unopposed. Alright, awesome. He's chopping away. That reminds me of Ark. You're not that tough. Damn it. Even that didn't do that much damage. Come on, man, you got more than that, and yeah, I'm sure of it. Oh, they count as kill. Alright, let's just switch on over and kill that broken fang, dude. And ignore everybody else if we possibly can. And that will do it. I'm just afraid it's not going to be 13 minutes, but I guess we'll queue up for Skyreach. 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm afraid that it's not going to take that long, but we'll see. We shall see. I don't know if there's going to... No! No! No, you're evil! Ah! I don't know if there's going to be any more changes once Legion officially comes out, or if all these talents and abilities and spells and whatnot is it. I mean, I assume there's going to be more abilities. Are these upgrades to abilities from 100 to 110? You know, I don't know, but that's just my assumption. Don't you try to red my fresh, boy. My fresh flesh. Get out of here. Kick your ass. Boom. Oh, I guess he didn't count. But you do. Awesome. Alright, four more of those possible. Let's get over here and drink up. But yeah, I'm a little unhappy with healers. I think tanks are awesome. Damage dealers got huge, awesome increases. But healers seem to have like a bunch of their abilities taken away. And it just seems like, hey, here you go. You know, here's just some bullshit standard abilities. Have fun. So I'm not really happy with healers right now. Except for at least priests. Priest and monk. I'm really not happy about what they did. They like took everything away from them. They really fixed monks because of the no more have to deal with that bullshit ass chi system. Fuck that. But they really fucked them up, I feel, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. I don't know, maybe if I get better with them it's gonna be awesome, but I don't know. Didn't feel fun. Priests didn't feel that fun. And it seems like they didn't really change shaman and druids, so I think those will still be all good. I think they just fucked with mana amounts and whatnot. I know this one's heading right towards bad place. A horde place, yeah, right there. But I believe there's another one like up here or some shit. Howling Ground, whether my breakfast hold. I don't know. Oh yeah, up in here. Right on over here. Man, this memory of mine. This should be one of them, I believe. Yep. I am awesome. My memory is awesome. You cannot compete with this awesomeness. Alright. And who else is there? Is there anyone else that I'm not adding into here? Oh yeah, Paladins seem like they got a really cool upgrade, so I'm happy about Paladins. Or at least I might be. I haven't tried them yet. Damage, man. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be happy about Paladins. Druids and Shamans I should still be content with, but I'm not really happy so far what they've done with Priests and Monks. I'm hoping that they're going to get some new abilities or some kind of good upgrade or something in Legion. Or at least they're going to be patched or something. I don't know, but I'm not really content with them right now, because I used to be really good with priests, and now it's like I can't seem to do anything with priests. It's like I'm healing, but it doesn't seem to be doing as much, and I don't want to spam it because I'm used to when I fully spam, I run out of mana, and you know, it's I don't know, it just doesn't feel tight to me. It feels like, yeah, you can do it, you can heal with it, no problem. You know, not bad healers on both ends, but it just feels like it's a challenge to keep people alive. Or at least that's just what I've been feeling when I've been playing my priest, and the 1 to 2 times I play my monk. So I just don't know. I just don't know how to feel. How do I even feel? Let's throw some of these ahead before I go in to fight him. He's gonna have a lot of health and help because they're gonna turn on me as well. Look at that. Almost got a triple kill. Almost with the triple kill. Yeah, I just let that circle around me. Energy. This is a good way to kill a bunch of these motherfuckers. So, interesting thing happened last night. I went and watched the Suicide Squad movie, and good movie, by the way. A lot of critics have apparently been giving it shit, saying it's like, oh, it's shit, it's a bad movie, blah blah blah. It was a good movie. Like, highly recommend going and watching that movie. It was phenomenal. I mean, I feel like, me personally, if I'm going to be critique it myself, I could have used a little more Joker, in all honesty. I mean, the person who played the Joker, Jared Leto, I think it was, did a great job. I mean, he had to, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of them, but I mean, you know, that's some big shoes to fill, you know. Heath Ledger, you know, that's big shoes to fill, and I feel like since it was a different kind of feel on the Joker, it's kind of more like a gangster, and less of just kind of a do what I want because I want kind of person. So look at that, man. There's arcane mages. Fuck shit up. Horde of the Alliance working together. Tag team, brother. You might not be feeling the same way, but tag team all the rest, whether you want to do or not. But yeah, I think he did a fantastic Joker. I wanted to see more of him. I wanted him to be more involved in the story, I guess I would say. Sorry, man, I didn't mean to steal that from you. Just gotta happen. So I just need 7 more of those dudes. You can go have that one over there if you want them. That one right there. Go take them, yo. I don't need any more of them. I do need these guys, though. Yeah. Characters were good. Some of them were a little underdeveloped compared to some. But, I mean, I didn't really care about that part. I mean, it would have been nice to all of them to have as big a story as some of them had, and go into deep depth about their background and, you know, how they became who they are and blah blah blah. But I mean, you know, what was I gonna say? But you know, we don't have time for that. I mean, it would be awesome if people had more patience and movies didn't have to move so fast, and you know, people wanted like, no, the movie is moving too slow. Stuff, you know, it'd be cool if we could get like every little thing into a movie that someone wants to put into a movie. But you know, it's just how society is right now, and you got to appeal to your market, otherwise you're not gonna make money. So that's understandable. And I mean, I don't know how I feel about Will Smith these days, because let's get one thing straight: Will Smith is a fucking phenomenal. He's a phenomenal. Is that the right word? I don't know. He is an insanely amazing. Oh, I don't need to do this. Thank you. I didn't know this was going to have so much experience. Hell yeah. He is an amazing actor. I mean, I love Will Smith, and I'd watch anything with Will Smith in it because he is a great actor. But I personally feel like the money has gotten to his head, or how good he is has gotten to his head. Because, I mean, and this is the only stuff I heard. I mean, I haven't had a... Oh, sweet. The next one's right up there. Solid. I obviously have not gone up and had a one-on-one chat with Will Smith and seen what's up in his life and what's going on up in there, obviously. But I mean, this is just from what I've heard from other people, from what I've seen. This is what it. Oh, I hate this one. This is what it feels like from an outsider looking in. Kind of scenario. It just seems like, since it seems like he's trying to get his son into like every single movie that he's in, or just every movie. He's like, if you want to hire me, first off, it sounds like he costs like millions, if not billions of dollars just to get him into a movie, which is kind of egotistical. Not that he doesn't deserve it, because he definitely does, but it's, you know, it's kind of egotistical. God, there's so many. I'm gonna probably level up before I even get all these kills, but. Fuck it. Yeah, again, not saying that he doesn't deserve the money, but it's a lot of money. Oh, I don't need to kill these guys, man. Fuck me. Oh, because it like gets out of the range. Shit, I remember that. Do I need to kill those little skitters thing? Yep, but they didn't count because I got out of range, quote unquote, of the quest. They die easy though. And also, yeah, like I said, he's been like trying to get his son into every single movie. Is like, if you want me in this movie, you have to put my son in it. It's like, come on. If your son's, I hate this thing. Yeah. If your son's good, he should be getting movies. His dad shouldn't have to pimp him out for movies. That's kind of weird to me. But it is what it is. I don't know. So with that being said, you know, with that, when you have that in mind, you watch the movie. You can have that kill if you want. Do these all count for each other? With that in mind, when I watched the movie, you know, he was like awesome, but you know, like it felt like he was trying to make the movie like, oh, this is a Will Smith movie. He's the main character, even though there was no real main character, you know. And so it's just, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Will. I don't know what, let's take this together, yo. I'll help you out, bruh. I'll probably pull aggro, maybe. So yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is just, you know, all in my head, or if he's become a little bit of an egotistical actor. I don't know, you know. Are you Alliance or Horde? You are Alliance. Well met. So yeah, I mean, so it kind of felt like he tried to steal all the attention in the movie and try to make it all about him. I don't know, but he did I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the dude can act his ass off and did a just phenomenal part in that movie. He was just such a great job in that movie. Grenades away. So I mean, that was, you know, and of course helps. I mean, if you're gonna spend the money to have Will Smith, you're gonna expect that he's gonna steal the show. I mean, it's just how it is. I mean, that's why you pay for him. He's that good. But I don't know. Whatever the fuck her name is, I heard her name last night, but I don't want to say it just in case I'm wrong. The lady that played Harley Quinn did a fantastic job. Got the accent that she has, and I don't know about the cartoon, but in the video games, which I haven't really played the video games. I've just watched them. I've watched other YouTubers play them. But she got the voice down perfectly. The Mr. J with the accent stuff just down perfectly. It was the perfect level of crazy. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. You ain't gut ripping me, or limb ripping me, bitch. You want to get in on this? I'll share the kills around, man, but he's limb ripping. Bro, you want to get in on this? No? Anyone, he's right here. Okay. You don't want it, you don't want it. Just saying, you know, don't want to steal the kill, so you have to wait for it, is all I'm saying. Anyways. So yeah, it was all over a great movie. It was great comedy, there's great action, it was good. The only thing that I feel I could critique about the movie was I felt like it was missing something, you know. I feel like there was just a little bit of oomph that was missing from the movie. I don't know what it was. I can't say like, oh, this wasn't good, or this was good, because everything was good. I just felt like it was just a little bit of something missing, and I can't put my finger on what that something was. But there was just something missing. Like me personally, I'm not going to give anything away, but there's one part in the movie. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. How close am I to leveling? Goddamn, I'm only like 5,000 XP away. There's one part in the movie where the Joker shows up to try to get Harley back. And I was just hoping that he was going to cap all the good guys, or at least some of the good guys. And, you know, they were going to do this whole, like, you know, we may be the bad guys, but we're not going to let these assholes destroy our town. That's our job to destroy this town. You know, I thought that was going to happen. And, you know, the Joker was going to join them, and he was going to go apeshit on everybody. I was like, oh, that's going to be cool, but it didn't happen. And as a result of which, the Joker was hardly in the movie at all. I think that would have been really fucking cool to see the Joker get all gangster up in there with the rest of the bad guys, but, you know, I'm okay and happy with the approach that they took on it, and so not too butthurt that didn't happen, but I think that would have been the shit. Personally, I feel like that would have been the ultimate fucking awesomeness, but it, you know, it was still a good movie. So I mean, what, at the end, good movie. Don't listen to what the fucking critics say. I have no idea what they're even talking about. Go watch it. It is worth seeing it in theaters. I saw it in 3D. I don't like 3D. So I don't recommend 3D, but it was cool seeing everything come out at you. But I personally don't like 3D at all. One, I feel it's gimmicky, and I don't see the appeal to it. But besides that fact, it's just like it fucks with my eyes. Like back when I first watched, yeah, fucking level 100. I didn't even notice that. Fuck yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go back to Storm Shield. Level 100. 100. Okay. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. But yeah, back when I first started watching 3D, it was like Harry Potter 5. I should know this title by heart because I love Harry Potter. Not the Half-Blood Prince, the one, but Order of the Phoenix. There you go. Back when they were first doing 3D and shit. Back when I watched that, that's how old I am. They had like these little flimsy ass glasses that like hurt your ears, but if you didn't have them on, everything was like all blurry in the screen and shit, so you had to have them on. But then only like maybe 2 or 3 scenes were actually 3D, so you had to wear these uncomfortable ass glasses the whole entire time, otherwise the screen was blurry. It just, God, it sucked. It was not fun. Now they got these nice cool glasses things going on there. Actually like glasses, but they left the 3D fucking lenses in. So that's a nice upgrade, and like they tried to make all the movie 3D, which is also nice, nice touch. But still, like for some reason, like my eyes can like detect the differences between the 2 lenses, and it just bugs them out the whole time until I get used to it, and it just drives me insane. I don't like 3D. I don't care for it. What about riding topless in the breeze? Okay, I don't know what my girls are talking about. They're crazy. So what can I do with level 100? I don't think there's really anything to do. I have a total of almost 200,000 mana, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I'm going to switch that out for the presence of mind. I don't know. I'll probably look that up. I did want to test out quickening. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go quicken shit up. I also need to look at my heirlooms real fast. Let's roll Death Knight up in here. Demon Hunter. Death Knight. Okay, so yeah, I do have 100 sets on my strength weapons and stuff. I thought I did. I was just not 100% sure about that one. I probably should upgrade this one. In all honesty. I won't have the horn. Unless I find a better one like these two. But I'll see if I can find a better one anyways. It's not boring because I'm not going to be messing with my Death Knight on camera. So yeah, watch the if you want. It was a good movie. Let's go check it out. I need to go test out this quickening up in here. 2% haste. Let's find out how fast we can get this bitch. Okay, getting it. Get some. Using my arcane missiles every chance I get to try to save my mana, because if you use arcane barrage, it's gonna get rid of quickening. Oh, it's getting there. It's look at that. Look at that. But now I'm out of mana. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. And it's kind of cool when you're up in here, you know, just AoE is, oh, it's just every cast. It's not even every hit. And then it goes away if you do that, so. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about quickening. In theory, it's awesome, but it doesn't seem to last that long. Especially since you run out of mana so fast. I don't know how I feel about it, but I don't know, we'll find a way. Anyways, let's switch on over. About an hour. So let's just we'll just switch on over to my druid, check her out real fast. Another 100. That is my 6th 100 out of what we got, 10, 11. I think we're about to be 12. I don't know. We have 6 100. 3 Horde, 3 Alliance. Very fitting. And of course 2 of... Oh yeah, no, she's the... They're very similar too. I need to switch their hair and stuff because they're way too similar. And I didn't intend to do that. I guess that's just really how I like my night elves to look. Blue hair. Same kind of design. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Alright, so yeah, I did switch over to try to set everything up. I think they did do some cool with tranquility. Awesome. Oh no, I don't know these dates anymore. And now they do have Tree of Life form. I don't think it does anything, but it's no longer a talent, but they left it in, which I thought was very nice. Let's go look and see if it does anything. No, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing, but it looks cute, and I like that. So let's see. They still have, of course, Healing Touch, Regrowth, Initial Heal, 6% chance, critical. Yep, still the same. Then Rejuvenate, Swift Mend, Life Bloom. Right, limit 1, 6 injured allies for that much of a second. That's high and declines over the duration. Starts high. Okay, I guess that's fair. And this is the mushroom thing. Cool. Of course, the Cenarian Ward. I think that's a talent again. Yep, and I made it a talent. Tranquility, 3-minute cooldowns. Healing increased by 100% when not in a raid. That's fair. Yeah, true, because I was like, why the fuck is that a thing? But then, if you're healing 25 people at once, that's fair. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong one. Healing. So yeah, that's fair. Didn't they do something with Tranquility, though? I don't know. Let's check out this. Swiftman has now 2 charges and the cooldowns reduced by 5 seconds. That might actually be better. 5-second cooldown, 25 seconds. Yeah, it's probably better. I don't know. Well, any damage will consume the ward and heal the target for 20,000 health. It has a 30-second cooldown as well, but it protects them for 30 seconds. I don't know. Usually you have active. The cast of Healing Touch is reduced by 10% and critical for the chance of regrowth. Very rejuvenation. Fuck, that one might be better. Let's try Abundance. We'll see how we like that. Get Cenarian Ward out of here. Instantly heals you for 30% maximum health. I should have that closer to the front. Or just on the back burner here. Usable in all forms. Yeah, I don't care about that. And I also don't care about that for this form, so yeah, renewals. Makes sense. Guardian, Feral, and Balance. I don't really need any of these, so I guess Guardian would make the sense, because I think I got that for Thick Hide. Reduce all damage taken by 10%. That just makes sense. These I don't care about. Rejuvenate heals the target below 6% applies coordination to target healing them. I don't need that. You're gonna apply Rejuvenation twice to the same target. I mean, come on. Yeah, that speaks for yourself. Alright, let's see my passive abilities. Light Bloom. 30% health, of course. Increases the number of heat. I swear there is something about Tranquility. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's try to get into a group and see if we can heal people, because I'll practice while we're waiting. It shouldn't take too long. Healing Touch still is like a year and a half to cast. I guess it's not gonna show me healing. So, because I'm not healing, that's why. I mean, not bad. Yeah, I guess not bad. And you can control where it goes. I can put 2 rejuvenations on me, don't forget that. Did it not work? Huh. Oh yeah, I can reduce the time of Healing Touch. Nice, that's gonna be nice. Throw rejuvenation on everybody. Is it 2 rejuvenations? You can apply Rejuvenation twice to the same target. Oh, that twice. And it, yeah, okay. I see. That would be probably overpowered if it was Regrowth. Okay, that seems like a pretty good amount of healing. Alright, so I'll see you guys when I'm in the dungeon. Alright, let's do this bad boy. Let's hopefully everything will go smoothly. It's cat form.
Good. We must have arrived before Terangor and Gul'dan.
Yay.
My army is working to bolster the
Alright, so yeah, this
defenses
should
against
go
their
well.
assault.
I mean, I can't see
Follow
this
me.
not
We will
going well.
report to her.
Yes, yes. So don't hit Rebirth, because that's Let's make sure that it's clear that that's a in case shit kind of thing. Oh, it's
Isn't
now.
it? Just think. You're one of the
Okay, so that's my tank.
outsiders to see inside Akindun.
These are my damage dealers. Alright, awesome. I don't know why I love this Tree of Life form. I think it's just because I'm so used to it from back in the day.
Why is the door sealed? No matter.
So do I have healing? Where's that? Oh, there it is. It's just invisible.
Let
So,
us
okay, I do have
proceed.
healing. On. I ain't miss all that. I love this Tree of Life form, man. I'm telling you. Alright, so I'm a little nervous, but they didn't really change anything, so I mean, there should
The
still be.
Vindicators
If
and
anything, they buffed it
exarchs
a
of
little
the
bit, so I
past.
should still be
Heroes all.
solid
Their
on this
souls
healing.
still
So.
remain with us.
Oh, let's hope. Okay, let's just start getting the 2 rejuves on them. 6 and 7. Alright, he's doing well. There we go. So yeah, I was testing out having 2 rejuvenations on people. Oh my god, healing touch becomes instant cast eventually if you can get it on enough people. So yeah, absolutely awesome. I'm super stoked about how awesome this has become, like healing touch and shit. I'm very, very pleased with it, I guess is all that's all I'm saying. Because as you know, I've always said, like, that's one of the biggest problems with healing touch. It's like you want to use it, but it's like it sucks. It takes forever. That by the time you actually cast it, they're probably dead. You know, and so it's just so nice. It's just so nice not to have to worry about.
It is done.
No,
As for you, I think it is fitting that one of my tools dispatches the others.
Oh, she's creative.
Protector, destroy these intruders!
None live who assault the holy Oculus.
So yeah, it's going well. I mean, as I figured it probably would, because you know,
Strike you down.
it's pretty much the same. Bad intent. I don't know how I feel about that name. First
You
off,
will have to defeat it.
yes, I understand how these bosses work. You gotta defeat everything that shows up. Throwing that shit at me, yo. And yeah, it seems I feel like I'm healing better than I was. So I'm pretty sure they got it right with druids now, because I feel like I'm healing more over time, or these people are just better. I don't really know. Let's get over here because I don't think we're doing enough DPS.
Bathe in the glory of the light.
I mean, I can't heal you. You're gonna have to just go with what I got on you. Thank you. Oh, okay. You also stayed out. That was not smart of you. I'll get as much healing as I can. God, look at how fast that healing touch is, dude.
Go the way.
That is
The
good.
defenses.
Right there.
She had help.
I think he's gonna be out.
Many of her
Yeah.
order were corrupt.
Yeah, apparently.
I will gather any who remain loyal here and protect them. You,
let's see.
please,
You
go
still
put a
need
stop
healing.
to this madness.
I'm just like super in focus mode here. I cannot concentrate on anything else besides healing my team. Okay, I need to kind of save up my mana a little bit. Just let my healing over time do its thing. What the fuck is in... What the fuck you doing? And lucky for me, demon hunters, especially blood demon hunters now, they heal themselves for quite a bit. I don't have any drinks on me, do I? That's not good. Where is evocation when you need it? I mean, really seriously, it's slacking. Alright, this should be healing everybody up all nice and fine. We need to let our mana regen, because it is low. Let's just throw out that right there. Throw that on him. a wild growth, rejuvenate, and it should be good enough. There you go. See, that's taking care of everybody. Oh, good. Getting back up to like 40,000. So it does feel like I'm running out of mana faster. I don't know if that's just because I'm not in the swing of things, I'm using too much of it, or what. But, yeah. Not looking good. But luckily for me, he heals himself, so. Okay, not very well, but he's healing himself. Ow. No. No. That's not okay.
I will coil your souls.
Okay, there's
into
Art and Bark
darkness.
too. I can't get rid of the magic on him. I will do such. Just throw that down. Just throw out a wild growth and rejuvenate on him. It should be good enough. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Everyone's health good. Everyone's health is good.
Mine to command.
I guess I'll get in here because I can. If I need to, I'll pop out a tranquility. I don't think this guy's done this before, but that's alright because, you know, it's not a big deal. Because, you know, he's a tank, so it's okay if the tank's out there taking the damage. He's not going to take a whole lot of it. I'll swing. Oh, I was going to punch her. That didn't work.
My master.
Let's just... Wild growth. Perfect.
Okanai, secure this chamber.
Well, now. Oh wait, that's not us. Oh yeah, so it's going pretty well.
The
Pretty
barrier
well.
protecting Okandun is asunder.
Okay, so we're just gonna leave this guy.
Foul force has penetrated these sacred chambers. Scout ahead while we establish a foothold.
Let's give him a healing touch. Boop. How much mana does that cost? Nah, it doesn't seem like a lot. Yeah, not much at all. Awesome.
It is too far away.
Awesome, I'm getting my mana back up and all that good stuff.
I need to get closer.
Oh, come on, man. Get the fuck back here. Alright, that should be good. Yeah, just avoid that. Put that up in there. I hope someone doesn't get blasted by all the spells at once. Hopefully these people are good at canceling that shit. Alright, good. Very good. Alright, yeah, sorry I'm getting kind of quiet right now, but, you know, I have not healed in a while. Well, but, I just put Swiftman. And, yeah. Kind of very much focused because I don't want people to die. I have responsibility to myself as a healer to not let people die. Intentionally, of course. Unless they upset me. Then maybe. I'll go from there. We're doing pretty good on mana right now. We're getting everyone healed. Everyone's staying good. So I mean, we'll just keep doing what we're doing right now. Just have a few dots on these people. Double germination, 20% reduce on.
Too far away.
Oh god, that's fine. Reduce on healing touch is pretty decent. Which we're gonna have to actually utilize here. Oh, it's off. That's off. And healing touch doesn't actually cost a lot, so it's not a bad thing to use, and that makes me feel good. Because I believe it also kind of costs a lot. I mean, it was just a bad ability, like in general. Alright, awesome. Oh, not these fell balls. Alright, so we'll just let these heal. And what's the cooldown on that? It's 1.5. So yeah, we can use it.
The master's fire.
Oh, it's on me. Don't get near me, guys. I'm contagious at the moment. Sometimes you gotta make yourself laugh more, right?
Servants.
Let's just chill around. No one's taking any damage, so we don't need to do anything yet. Alright, he'll die fast here. Oh no, he's still got 400,000. Man, these people don't do as much damage.
The master's
Who's burning it? You? Someone's burning. Yeah, you, but I guess you're not hitting anyone, so I guess you're okay. Alright, good. Goody. Goody gumdrops. Oh fuck, this is gonna hurt me in the cutscene. Pretty sure I already have the grab upgrades on it. Yep. Cool. Anyhow. Awesome, this will heal everybody up while I can get my mana up. Lovely. How much healing do I have? Is that 2 mil? 2 mil heal right there? 2, 3, yep, 2 million healing. Okay, look at how much blood. Blood Death Knights heal, man. That's ridiculous. Almost healing more than I am. Who the fuck? Oh, you're already fighting them. Of course you are. And wild growth. Juves. Oh my god, why are you so dying? Alright, cool. Heal up, yo.
It's too far away.
Where's this guy? Ah, that element theme music again. Oh. You are not prepared. I cannot believe. Okay, listen to this crazy shit. I cannot believe that they would. Oh yeah, don't get rid of that. That will hurt me bad. That they would say in the what's it called? That Harbinger thing that came out with Illidan. When he says to everyone, "You are prepared," it's like, oh my god, are you for reals right now? Are you being serious? It's like they're so obsessed with that slogan now that it became such like a huge thing that they're saying, "Oh, now you are prepared." It's like, oh my god, that was so corny. That was so cheesy as hell. I was just like facepalm, just like, are you serious? Like, really, you went there? You went there. You. Alright, final boss coming at us. This will probably be the last thing I do for today because I've already recorded like an hour and a half. So that's good and long enough for stream. I can't believe I'm almost out healed by a fucking tank. That's crazy. I mean, cool because I don't have to work as hard, but crazy amount of healing. Oh, yeah, you did. Alright, everyone looking good? Okay, everyone's looking good. We can just... Yeah, this guy doesn't do a whole lot of damage anyway, so... Let's just keep things up.
You battle demons in life. In death, your power will feed them.
That's kinda fucked up for that person, but I mean... Yeah, whatever. Oh, and actually growth is free. I really do need to take advantage of that. Alright, this has been easier than all the rest of the dungeon. So I do have to kind of manage my mana now. I don't need to put that on when the fight's almost started. But besides that, it's still pretty straightforward for healing on Shaman. Still very easy, still very good.
Here.
Golden
This
stuff.
is not enough to thank you for your actions.
And of course you gave me the dagger that I don't care about. Alright, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed all this awesome adventure. Let's get out of
We
here.
will never allow our souls to fall to the Legion.
Yeah, it's cool. No, I hope you enjoyed getting to level 100 and all that good stuff. Next, off camera and stuff, I'm still working on getting my Death Knight and my Warlock to level 90. Though the Cataclysm Pandaria part is such a daunting grind to get through, but I'm working on it. And of course my Priest still needs to get to 90, but she's a lot closer than everyone else is, so she might get to 90 next. I might work really hard at becoming the best Discipline Priest ever. I don't know. But pretty much that's my goal, is to get them all to 90, maybe get my Druid to 100, or get my Druid and Paladin, get everyone I can to level 100, if at all possible, before Leeching comes out, but I mean, I'm gonna be so focused on my Demon Hunter in 2 days, so who knows if that's gonna happen. Anyways, not important. Thank you for joining me. I will see you guys next time.